Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. It's summertime when this is being filmed. Who knows when the fuck it goes up? But we got here, this is the Sandlot collection. This is all three of the Sandlots. Yeah, there's Sandlot 1. You know, classic, wasn't it early 90s? Maybe late 80s. I'm really thinking that's early 90s, you know. Film the kids playing in the Sandlot. The one kid's ball gets knocked over the fence. His stepdad's ball that's signed by Babe Ruth. He don't know who the fuck Babe Ruth is, the kid. And they got to get it back from the beast, the big dog. Great film. I actually saw it in a theater. Took my little cousins back when that came out. I want to say it came out around summer or Easter. Because it was when they were out of school, like spring break time, something like that. They were out of school, and their mom, to save money, and I don't blame her, would send them to come spend a couple weeks with their grandparents, who were my grandparents, who lived next door to me. So especially once I got older, I was driving, I'd take them to the movie. Like, hey, we're going to go see a movie today, See, stuck at grandparents' house all day watching, Bob Vila. The second one I've seen on TV, this is set up a few years later. It's like the 70s, and now they're the big thing on this one is they're trying to let the one guy doesn't want the girls playing with him, playing baseball with him on the Sandlot, and also the girls pitch like softball style, and they hate that shit. Nobody really comes back from the first one, and this one, instead of a baseball going over, the lead girl, the girl ends up pitching. Her dad works for NASA and is getting ready to show off like the model mock-up of the space shuttle. This is like 70, it might even be 76. It's somewhere in the mid 70s. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I watched that. And that goes over the fence, and the fence is even bigger now, and there's a new beast, blah, blah, blah. The third one, I had never heard of this shit. Sandlot headed home until probably about a year or two after it came out. I had no idea they made it. It went straight to video. The second one might have gotten a little bit of like theatrical, like a little tiny bit. This third one, straight to video. Luke Perry, he's a kid that grew up playing on that Sandlot. He now he plays for the Dodgers again. He's like, he never stays in one team for any amount of time. He's kind of an asshole. And Benny from the first movie works for the Dodgers, but I can't remember exactly what his position is. He works behind the scenes. Well, Luke gets conked to the head and wakes up, and he's back on the Sandlot playing. And the thing about it is like, fucking, the best thing is Squint shows back up. Remember Squints from the first one? The one who was in love with Wendy Pfeffercorn? Well, Squint shows back up. Same actor. Chauncey Leopold or something. He's got a very unusual name. Like a name you don't hear very often. I best know him as the bully from Freaks and Geeks, but he's been in so much shit. And I did not realize until I watched this film again, I'm like, oh shit, that is fucking Squints? Squints is the bully from Freaks and Geeks. What the fuck? And like, he runs the pharmacy. He sponsors the Sandlot team. They got to play against a more professional style team. It's cute. It's not as good as the first two, but it's definitely worth seeing. And this was cheap. This was probably, as you'll see, they're all double-sided discs. And it came with the digital copy, so I gotta put something put in there. This was maybe $10 in town, so probably get it even cheaper than that on. But fuck yeah, I love the damn Sandlot. I really do. The first one is a cult classic with a certain generation of kids. Because when did that first one come out? You see on the back here. Oh, they're all full screen though. I didn't even realize that. Well, shit, I'm holding on to my old copy then, because my old copy of the first one is, it doesn't say anywhere on here, is widescreen. 1993. Wow, is that late? In 2005 and 2007. I thought it was like 91, 92. And it's kind of neat because that first one has a weird cast. Because like Dennis Leary plays the stepdad. And by 93, Dennis Leary was starting to blow up some. He was kind of getting known for that shit on MTV. And hadn't No Cure for Cancer hit already? Pretty sure No Cure for Cancer had hit by then. The mom is, I always forget this lady's name. She plays Indiana Jones's love interest in Raiders of the Lost Ark. She's the mom. Karen Allen, I think might be her name. And I'm like, whoa, wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in anything forever. And then the catcher, this fat redhead kid that you'll recognize from piles of stuff. Like piles of stuff. To people that didn't watch all that, because he did a lot of horror, he's probably best known. There was like Sobe commercials for years. Like the second one, nobody from it. The third one, besides Squints and fucking, and I think it's the same kid that played Benny in the original, playing Benny in the third. I'm not sure on that. I didn't look into that. And Luke Perry, nobody in that movie's remembered, but fucking Sandlot. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Man, if you did, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.